All right. Not hopefully everything is working. So if anyone could just confirm that we have audio and video, that'd be awesome. And we are off into checking the games. So I'm gonna just wait up for everyone to join in, and we're just gonna pick a random game here, maybe by what's a nice handle? Brains. All right, Mr. Brains is playing. Let's check out a game by Mr. Brains. Petar Perović, pozdrav iz Crne Gore. Pozdrav, Petar. All right, everything seems to be in order. Hey, Shajid Hassan. Yeah, I don't really go live that often, but now I kind of do. Like every Friday, we have this tournaments and leeches. Hello, Panda. Thanks for joining us, our good moderator, sir. Maid, yeah, as usual, the links are in the description below. So both the links to the Meadow Arena and the Friday Arena. Pozdrav iz Hamburga, Gaddafi. Pozdrav. Hey, T. Jason, what's up? Well, I'll tell you what's up. We are currently checking out the game between Mr. Brains and Mr. Smockingbird, or maybe it's an S Mockingbird. A lot of bishop pair action going on here. Both players really enjoying their bishops. Kiladi Kumar, hello sir, hello man. Thank you, Surya. I was actually planning for some guests this stream, but I don't know if we will have any guests this stream, but maybe for the next one. So I was trying to make everything operational, how to add, how to add the Zoom call to OBS and stuff like that. Never done that before, so it was quite exciting. Yeah, it did. The Meadow Arena started. First we have the Meadow Arena, and then we have the major tournament. Will I be doing video on Vish's game today? I don't know. I don't know if I will be doing it today. I already made one. I already made the Hare Krishna video. That was a really fun game against Jorge Cori, but I will be publishing that one after the stream. But I'm gonna check out some of the other games probably tomorrow morning. Meadow is okay. Meadow is just sleeping there behind me like a lazy bastard. Am I into fantasy literature? Yeah, well, depends on what you mean. Am I into it? I am into it. I just don't read all that much of anything really at the moment. But yeah, if I had the time, I would be more than into it. And here we have a checkmate on the back rank. So Mockingbird takes the win. All right, let's check out Blindfold chess all day. All right, we have Blindfold chess all day against Mr. Jeremy, and we had some sort of a Scandinavian here. All right, good stuff. Let's see who will prevail. Do I like Eminem? Yeah, I really enjoyed Eminem when I was younger. It was really good stuff. All right, let's see what's happening here. Okay, black should be very happy with what he got out of the Scandinavian here. Okay, he did berserk, so. But he still needs to develop pieces. Yeah, Samarina OP, you got it, man. If I could recommend one book for okay, here's a plan. That's a nice plan. A book for a chess beginner. I don't know. I mean, any book. Like, really any book. Any book will do. Chess Fundamentals by Capablanca is what I usually tell people, and then if they enjoy it, then they will grab another book, I guess. Yes, Panda, I'm also looking forward to the 600k video, but first I still haven't picked the one I'm gonna do, as there is so much going on online these days, and now Magnus announced even another tournament, which will happen over the next week. Thanks for the contribution, CJ. Which will happen on the next weekend, I believe, and I don't know who's playing. I've seen Magnus's photo. I've seen Grishuk's wife, Katrina Lagno, and I think Dinara also, but I'm not sure what kind of a tournament it will be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a blitz tournament. Do I know Egyptian Grandmaster Bassem Amin? Yes, I do, of course. I think he beat Geary yesterday, I believe, in the Nations Cup. All right, and oh, that's gonna hurt. But maybe he should have gone for the rook instead. But okay, I don't think it will be a problem. Well, obviously King F1, and now we go for what? Yeah, maybe it was better to go just after the rook. It was cleaner. Yeah, Reassess Your Chess is a great book. Panda says it well. What am I learning on guitar right now? Well, like I said, I'm slowly getting back to playing guitar. So right now I'm trying to do Gambler by Johnny Cash. So that's kind of bothering myself with that. And Blindfold chess is 17 seconds, whereas Jerry is on 8. And okay, he's down a piece, so I think Blindfold chess all day will take this one. Do I plan on making a video on a really bad chess game? I don't know. Like, how bad? Like, I do have one such game. Like, it's a really bad game. Like, it's okay. One player isn't that bad, but the other one is like terrible, and they are well, super famous. But I decided not to do a video on it, as I don't know. It just seemed like it's too bad of a game. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. So we'll see. Who is the least unconventional modern player? It's hard to say. There are so many, of course, but on the absolute top level, probably Nepomniachtchi. All right, let's check out. Okay, again, Jeremy. Wow, that was totally an accident. Youssef 24 from Morocco. Again against Jeremy. Most conventional. Who's the most conventional chess player? I don't know. I'd probably say it's hard to say. Like, if you asked me maybe a few months back, I'd maybe say Caruana or Ding, but now I don't think so anymore. So I don't think there are all that many conventional players anymore. At least at the absolute top level. Everyone's doing some crazy Leela Alpha stuff. Everyone's pushing the H pawn, you know, it's crazy. Leo Tavora, thanks for the contribution, man. Learn the Bard's Song by Blind Guardian. It's easy to learn and an amazing song by an even more amazing band. Salute from Brazil, man. The Bard's Song by Blind Guardian. Okay. It's fair. Can an en passant double check happen? Like, if you capture something en passant and you deliver check, and then let's say you open up something else and you deliver check. Yeah, it can, of course. Like if pawn captures, like it's a good example. Like if there's a rook on the G file and maybe, yeah, or maybe no. No, it can't happen. No, sorry. I don't think a double en passant check can happen. Please do bullet. Like I do bullet. You want bullet tournaments or? Yes, the tournament is happening now. Like it's the same every Friday. Every Friday, Meadow Arena, the smaller tournament starts at 7 p.m. Central European time, and the main event starts at 8 p.m. Central European time. So like that every week, and every week the links are in the description below. Yeah, we can do some bullet games after the stream. We'll see. A chess game a day keeps the corona away. There you go. All right, let's see if Jeremy will do better this game against Yusuf 24. Have I heard of the Four Owls? Apparently they are big in Croatia. No, I haven't. All right. And now what? White is up the exchange, so it's not going to be easy for Jeremy. A link takes you to Safari and not the Lichess app. Well, you probably don't have a Lichess app installed, or maybe it's some sort of an Apple thing. I don't know. I have never used Apple. Sean Jensen, you want to be a mod? Okay, man. Sure thing. I don't know how many mods we have today, so yeah, you can do it. All right. One minute both, and one player up a rook. That's the best. No problem, Sean Jensen. Use your powers wisely. No, I often mention this, but I don't really watch football. Like the only time I watch football is every 4 years, like when there's the World Cup, or is it the World Championship? Then I watch some football when like the Croatia is playing, and then everyone watches it, so I watch it as well. Can you see the dog? I'm pretty sure you can see the dog. Oh, you're not late. We've basically just started. And we might have some guests, but not sure. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work, even if we do get some guests, since I've never actually done that. And still, now our good friend Jeremy is down a knight, but he's doing well on time, so he might be able to do this. All right. Yeah, I don't know how many of you are actually playing on the computer and how many of you are on phone, since I almost never play on phone, and I imagine it's quite hard when time gets really low. Am I drinking vodka? No, it's just normal water. But I'm kind of thirsty today, so I brought the big bottle. All right, and it's gonna be a flag off. It seems like every Blitz game goes into flag mode. And wow, Jeremy is really pre-moving that. Now pre-move the king, and he didn't pre-move the king, and he lost on time. There you go. You have to pre-move the king. Yeah, it's not vodka, it's just normal rakia, of course. Alright, we have 530 people in Meadow Arena. Let's go. Okay, now we can check out who is leading the tournament. Chess World 1612. And berserking everyone. Okay, we can check out one game by the leader, but not now as the game is almost over. So we're gonna go somewhere else. Let's say here. And Gambito. Gambito, are you playing a game? No. Who's this? Kevin Elango, not playing. Maxenium. Alright, Maxenium. Let's check out Maxenium's game. For those of you who are saying you can't enter the tournament, it's because you are higher rated than 1700. So if you were, even if you were just higher rated yesterday than 1700 and then lost rating today, you still will not be able to enter. It's sort of a safety mechanism to prevent Smurfs from entering. Well, not actually to prevent them, but to make it more difficult for them to enter. So they don't ruin the fun for everyone else who is actually lower rated and wants to fight for some of the top places. Pozdrav Krishna, thanks for joining, man. Can online chess be considered esports? Well, I don't know. Chess is considered a sport, and well, if you play it online, it does make sense that it's an esport. I mean, if League of Legends is an esport, then I don't see why chess wouldn't be. So yes, yes, Philip, you are correct. I'm from Križevci. I still haven't seen. I know what happened in the Vidit's game against Levon, but I still haven't seen the game. Was it a good game? Captures, probably he will also sacrifice the knight and then go for what exactly? Probably rook here after queen captures, of course. So queen captures, and now first this, I guess. Okay, now you just made it a little bit easier, I guess. Force him further up the board. Or that, yeah, that also works. Haha, nice. Totally missed that one. That's what you get. Very nice. Congratulations, man. Joker in chess. Alright, we need one that's like starting. We don't want one that's already in the end game. Joey Lemon Bra. Okay. Philip, Extreme D. No one's game is just starting out. Okay, this one is just starting out. Yeah, I've played League. More than I think anyone should, but I don't anymore. It's well, I've mentioned it too many times. Basically, it's just not the game I once enjoyed. Where will your podcast be available? On YouTube, obviously, but we're gonna publish it on some other platforms as well. You're just gonna have to check which ones. The chess guy, you want to be a moderator? Okay, man. There you go. You are a moderator. But that's it. We need no more moderators. Maybe if things get really crazy, we can do it. But yeah, sure thing, man. Wow, we have so many mods, but that's okay. The more mods we have, the better the experience is. Yes, welcome to Mod Gang. Thank you, SK17. Thanks a lot, man. Alright, what is happening here? We had another Scandinavian, and here Black is doing good progress. Okay, that's oh, that was a free pawn, I guess, but it's even better now. Now it's but now knight here. Maybe the pawn was better, or maybe not. We'll see. It's for them to figure it out and for us to enjoy. Can I please show games further up the board? Yeah, I will when the tournament gets you know, closer to the end. What just happened here? Okay, he decided to go for that. Was Vidit versus Levon that good? I haven't seen the game. I saw the Hare Krishna game and I was very happy with that one. And Black up a knight. Okay. But now the knight is trapped. This is just weird. Yep, this is very weird. But okay, Black will have a lot of time picking up the pawns, so still should be winning. Hare Krishna game was heartbreaking. I mean the one against Jorge Cori. I don't know which one do you mean? How many monitors are in front of me? Only two. I'd go for a third one, but my desk is just too small for that. But a third one would do nicely, yeah. Can I continue the Morphe saga? I can, but I'm not going to just yet. As the Morphe saga, Morphe's games aren't going anywhere, and as long as there's something happening today, we're gonna cover that first. How am I doing today? Well, today actually pretty great. It's been a while since I've continued on my Final Fantasy VII Remake quest, as like I said, I don't play all that much of anything these days, and I said I'm gonna play through that one since it is my favorite game, the original. And today I got in some hour and a half of playing in the morning, so I was very happy about that. But I'm still basically at the beginning, so. And White is down everything. Black has to. Okay, it's checkmate. I thought it was gonna be another flag off, but a good game, Kavin Elango. All right, we still have 25 more minutes into the tournament. 619 players. All right, Len Kral is here. Is he playing? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check out Len's game. What's this? He goes for the French. All right. Yes, Bruno. The questions for MVL can still be sent, like whenever, since it's in a week, so you can still submit questions. Yeah. Why do engines sometimes fail to find winning moves that humans see? Well, they don't. They just need more depth, and then they're gonna find it. So it's not that they don't see it. They just need a bit more time. Yeah, or is he pulling up his socks? All right. So Black needs to figure out what's happening here and how he will develop, but as he's playing the French, it's pretty normal. But when you play the French, you always have to figure those things out. Thank you, Chandra. Thanks a lot, man. Yes, Blake says it well. Use the links in the description whenever you feel lost, or you know the Maybe you should improve your day or something. There are always links in the description. Yeah, black is up a piece, so he will develop eventually. Unless he won't. That's always a problem. We'll see. Alright, white is really mounting up an attack. Black needs to find a way to consolidate and enjoy his extra piece. F4, G5 is now coming, and black still. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough for black. Huh. Goes after the bishop. Okay. He was able to get that knight to f3. Goes after the rook. He will eliminate one of the attackers, and now f5 opens up this, and maybe black did it. Yeah, he did. G5. Yeah, maybe not capture on G5. Now captures, and now white will go for something like this. It's gonna be tough. Maybe black to play G6 now to stop everything. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, he decided for B6 instead. So he's not afraid of this attack. Okay. I think yeah, black should have gone for G6. But it was tough. White sacrificed well. Well, maybe not well for perfect play, but well enough. Bishop G5 with check. Okay. He's gonna give up the queen to stay in the game. Yeah. But now it's a queen against the rook. Okay, Len hanging on in there. That's the spirit. And it's mate. Okay, good game. It was a tough game to defend. Let's see, who do we have here? Psycho 1997. Alright, let's see, Psycho 1997 against Eric Hawkins from USA. That mate took too long. Okay, what's happening here? These guys are really fast, as they've traded everything off, and there goes the bishop. Or he's gonna go for that first. Yeah, makes sense. Now you grab the bishop, and we have a really quick game here. So we almost missed it. Yes, controlling the center is a vital part of chess openings. Like, you know, he who controls the center wins the game. That's how it goes. You control it either with the pieces or with the pawns. Huh. Yeah. Black is not getting out of this one. Have I met Anand? Yeah, I've met him. I've met him in Zagreb last year. During the Grand Chess Tour in Croatia, when everyone visited. Got my chessboard signed and everything. No, Vichy, you can see that Vichy is crushing everyone. Okay, we have a Jose Raul here. Oh, again against Len Kralj. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see if Len can do do something against Jose Raul Capa Negra. So everything equal material, but it's bishop against the knight, so we'll see. Yelena is not playing this one. Maybe she'll play the next one. We'll see. Okay, so we've traded off a pair of rooks, and now black wants to trade more. And now it's a bishop. Okay, he trades that. And for some reason, white doesn't capture with the knight. It's a bit weird, but okay. Jose Raul knows best. Where does Adam live? Who's Adam? Why not covering all of Nations Cup? Well, I decided to take a little break after the Magnus Invitational. That was pretty brutal. No rest days, no nothing, and then this just starts right the day after. So I will cover some of the games, maybe 2 per day, but not all of them, obviously. Entertainer? No, I'm not married, but it's as if I am, since we've been living together for like 7 years now, so pretty much the same thing. What does AGADMATOR mean? That still a mystery. Nothing's changed from the from last week's stream. Is Magnus really greedy? Not that I know of. No, he even likes giving away money. Alright, knight checks, king goes back, and yeah, still don't understand why white captured with this instead of the knight. It's but okay. Now the king can enter the position if, yeah, but you can't really. The knight will just kick it back. Okay, black making some progress. Black definitely making progress. He grabbed the pawn, and now he grabs this one, and then he pushes some of the pawns. Makes sense. No, that's not paranormal activity when the TV starts by itself. That's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, it can happen, so it happens, I guess. Is there a game called Carlsen's Immortal? I don't think so. I think he's still too young to have an immortal game. Like, it's hard to say. Doing well, David Chop, doing well. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. Does Meadow sleep a lot? Yeah, but he's very old, so it makes sense for him to sleep a lot. Alright, let's see if Len can do this. He controls b3, and he's definitely gonna push that pawn, followed by, let's say, knight d3 check, and then the king just helps out, yeah? And now the pawn can be pushed, very nice. Knight checks, you make your way with the king. Or do you? Yeah, you do. Okay, so now white's gonna harass you with some checks from behind. But now you shift your attention to the king side, and that's just it. Okay, there was no reason to give that away, I guess. But yeah, this should be over now. If white doesn't harass you too much, you go here, and that's that. Yes, medo means fear in Portuguese. That's true. And now it's over. Quick jump with the knight, and whoa, where is that knight going? Ah, okay, he wants to do it like this. That'll work. Ah, yeah, Samai OP. And black flagged white, so congratulations, Len, good game. Good game. Let's see how our leaders are doing. Chess World against... and New Era is here also, again without a single loss. And again, with a very low rating. So that's a new account for the New Era, who seemingly makes new accounts for every tournament we make. But yeah, it's you know, for fun, so Yeah, should have gone for mate. But okay, you know, it's when it's flagging time, it's flagging time. There's no way around it. AGADMATOR means great chess YouTuber in all languages. Well said, sir. Well said. And here we have a game, since there is no way to defend against this. You cannot block since everything covers this square. Good game by Chess World. Very nicely done. New era catching up. All right, let's check out. But we've seen a lot of his games in the previous tournament. So let's see Aniket. Let's see how Aniket is doing. Again against I'm Not Stockfish. Now that you say you're not Stockfish, that's already very suspicious. How did I get MVL to be the first guest on my podcast? Well, I sent him an email and I didn't think anyone would respond, at least not very quickly. And I was already preparing emails for some other guests, but then I immediately got a reply, so I haven't even sent any emails to anyone other than him. So basically it was I sent it and he accepted, and that's just it. Favorite Tal sacrifice: Knight f4 against Botvinnik in their World Chess Championship match. Game 6. That one's just a monstrosity. All right, that was a brave pawn grab. Now that the queen moves, even rook captures on g7 is an idea. You just win the queen. Okay, he doesn't want it. He wants the rook, but captures and then, like here, wins the queen. But now you will win the rook as there's the mate threat, so I guess that also works. Do I have a viewer from every country? I do believe so, but I don't think there's like a way to actually check that. Is it possible to have more Fischer games in the future? Yeah, it is. We've covered the Bobby Fischer saga with, you know, his complete streak from the Palma de Mallorca Interzonal to the candidates matches to the match against Spassky. But we will cover some of his games, like maybe 1958 United States Championship or 59 or tournaments like that we haven't really covered. We've covered some nicer games, but not like the tournament in its entirety. No, I've never met Ben Feingold. I of course know who Ben is, but I've never met him. But I've never met most people since I'm from Croatia. Lots of viewers in Sudan. Very, very happy to hear that. And I'm Not Stockfish wins. Congratulations, Mr. I'm Not Stockfish. Let's see what's happening at the top. And first loss for Chess World by New Era. So New Era really just destroying everyone, and Blindfold Chess all day also. But Chess World got in the most games, so we'll see if the Flame will be able to overcome the number of games. Also, Night Killer 123. We haven't seen his game without a loss so far, playing Leonardas 2000. What do you think, chat? Who do you pick, Kasparov or Karpov? Whenever someone asks me that question in the chat, I just shift it over to the chat. And here we have a nice fork. That dark square bishop is maybe a little bit annoying, but you're okay. First with check. Excellent. Excellent. So now white totally missed that. Yeah, I don't have a preference when it comes to Messi or Ronaldo, but as I don't really watch football at all, especially not the football where they play. Uh, but I don't know. It just seems like Messi would be more of a kind of guy that I would enjoy hanging out with, maybe. How popular is chess in Croatia? Very, very popular. Getting more popular by the day. You know, things are happening. Kasparov is here now. Karpov is opening up an academy in Rijeka. It's gonna be wild. No, not very often. Sometimes I will watch maybe a tennis match, but again, very, very rarely. Thank you, Shantum. Thanks, man. How popular is cricket in Croatia? I don't think it is. I don't think it's popular at all. And will we see a checkmate here? Like G, nope. He's gonna go for the pawn. So we'll see. Up 2 pieces. Black will win, but we'll just have to see how. Ah, Bonamps, you are Jose Rol Capanegra. No, you played well. You played well. Yeah, I mean, we can't show everyone's game, but we're gonna show as many as we can. Thank you, Jim32. Thanks, man. All right, and Chess World wins. So let's see if anything changes at the top. So basically, if Chess World doesn't get paired with New Era or Blindfold Chess All Day and continues to win, I think we have our winner. But you never know. Maybe these guys can get some really quick wins in. Okay, this game just started, so let's check it out. What was this? There was a Karo Khan. Vishy's best game till today. There are too many to choose from. I don't know. But okay, against Aronan in 2013 Tata Steel, that's an obvious pick. But also, I think it's game 9 against Kasparov in their match, 1995. Really wild stuff. Favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite one. Like maybe Snorlax, I don't know. Do I enjoy playing Karo Khan? No, I think I tried it. Like I thought, maybe I could be a Karo Khan player, but I couldn't. It was just bad. Okay, so that's a free bishop. No. Yeah, you get the check and. Okay, so it was a blunder. My opinion on the Queen's Indian defense. I've never played it. I played it once in an over-the-board game. I did okay. It was. I think it's a reasonable opening. But ever since Alpha Zero kind of refuted it, people are reluctant to play it. Okay, Black is down a bishop, but he will try and trick White however he can. He's already considering some nasty stuff with rook captures. As other than that, I don't think Black has ways of playing this. But okay, maybe if White gives back some material. The knight attack, yes, the knight attack, obviously, you have to play that, it's the best. Alright, what now? White gave that f-pawn for some reason. Yeah, there we go, I said he was going for that. Now he's gonna push the pawn and win the game, good stuff. Good stuff. Encounter YouTube. Thanks, man. And now King C2. There's no other move. Yeah. There is no other move. I'm drinking just plain water. Yeah, block that pawn. That's the stuff. Ajit Gole, thanks, man. My rating in classical, it's around 2100 and something little. 2100 and maybe 10 currently. Will I watch Tony Ferguson versus Justin MMA fight? I don't know. I've been following some MMA when it was that Nurmagomedov versus McGregor fight, and then McGregor lost, and then he had one fight where he kind of came back, and then he wanted a rematch, but it was about then that I stopped following, so I don't know where the MMA world is currently at. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of those to follow up on. Did I watch Burn Notice? I don't know what that is, man. Play a match against MVL. Yeah, I was actually thinking to finish off every podcast with a game, or maybe like a 3-minute blitz game. So yeah, maybe we'll get an AGADMATOR MVL game. So I have to prepare some Nidorfs. Logical Thinker, yeah, you can still send questions for the podcast. And Black is not giving this up. He's very persistent, but I don't think it will matter. But yeah, this is these are the moments where you have to be the most careful. You have everything, but you are very low on time. And okay, just go after that pawn. Nothing other than that matters. It's almost as if white is the one who's defending here, and that's a queen. Very nice. Black will try to grab a stalemate. Huh. Matic, there's always next time, but there's also the other tournament. The Italian opening, it's the best, because it's the only opening that leads to the Evans Gambit, so yeah. And finally, we have Resignation. Chess World wins. Good game, man. And how are we doing? Okay, 14 seconds left in this tournament, so we are finished with the Meadow Arena. Well, we're just gonna wait those 5 seconds to see if everything straightens out. Dubov, Dubov is an incredibly creative player, really a great player. Well, obviously he's a great player, but he's just there's someone nicknamed AGADMATOR too. Alright, so the Meadow Arena ended, and we have our winners, Chess World 1612, New Era 1000, and English Drunkenstein. So not a Norwegian one like the world champion, but an English Drunkenstein. Then we have Blindfold Chess All Day in 4th place, Vector Cause in 5th, AGADMATOR the 2nd, or AGADMATOR 2 in 6th, Night Killer 123, so a lot of knights died today, obviously, and She Psycho X, I guess, Crusheroni Squad in 9th, and we have I'm Not Stockfish in 10. Obviously, if it was Stockfish, I'm pretty sure he would be first. But yeah, that's it for the Meadow Arena. We're gonna publish that later on the social media, so make sure to congratulate everyone. And AGADMATOR's Friday Arena starts in 9 minutes. We have 773 players registered so far. So For those of you who are interested in joining in, there's a link in the description. Just click on it. It says Join Franje Arena here, and you can just start the tournament. These are the top 10 players. So top seed VS 99 from United States, FIDE Master. Then ATH441, Aladdin 13, AMRS Sob in 4th, Nick Spyro, Bruno Pavcevic, Lamin 26, Tsenki 95. We have Baron Starker and Lord Davos from Game of Thrones, obviously. Thank you, KH, and good evening. Good evening to you. Alright, we have 8 minutes, so we have time for a game. If anyone sent a challenge. Okay, here we have one. Let me just switch that over to the next tab, so I don't lose tabs. Alright, Templix. Alright, let's do this. And he goes for d4. Very nice. Let's see if we can get something here. We're gonna go for check, and let's go h5. a5. Let's go back, or let's capture, even better. Let's go for some trades, and let's go d5. Let's go c5. How long did my classical game go? I don't know. It was pretty long, I guess. Like maybe 6 hours. Sounds about right. You saw on Yelena's Facebook that Yozarov was with Kasparov. Where was that taken? That was taken in Koprivnica during the Renaissance Fair in Koprivnica when Kasparov visited. Kasparov was having an simultaneous exhibition, and well, we all just came to check up on how they're doing. Okay, so what was my plan in giving up the c5 pawn? I didn't really have any. So let's just continue developing. If he goes knight here to defend it, yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab that with the knight. And okay, let's go here. So I'm down a pawn, and I don't have any good reasons to be down a pawn, so we're gonna have to figure something out. Who will be the next world champion? It's hard to say. Maybe someone who is not even qualified to play yet. Let's go here. Maybe someone who is not even in the big picture. KH, will I publish more Alpha Zero games if I have them? Probably, yeah. Okay. Where is the knight going? Probably here, but I kind of don't mind that. Let's go. Let's push that pawn. All right. Both getting very low on time. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab that. It opens up this, but I also don't have to worry about the b7 pawn anymore. So let's just go here. And after the knight moves, maybe then we can harass the queen a bit. This is nicely protected. I can maybe get... Okay, he just gave me the knight. He was doing really well up until this point. Or I'm missing something. Yeah, he just... yeah, he just gave me a piece. That's... it's a shame. And I don't think he has anything to show for it. Yeah. It's a pretty bad deal. Let's go here. Okay, he wants to trade here. Yeah, I guess we'll trade. And also... just make some room for our king, so I don't blunder any mates. How do you join the tournament? Well, you click on the link in the description and... Carlo, no, no, I said możesz. Dude. Don't be weird, man. Okay, so... Yeah, I have to be careful. I just don't want to allow anything like this. I am up a piece, but still. So... Let's try and get something going. Yeah, let's get a rook into the game. No, but then he's just gonna go here. I have to bring back the queen. That's pretty lame. And also I'm down to 28 seconds. Wow. That's sad. Let's go here. Some pressure the queen a bit. Yeah, that's free queen. Thank you for that. Have to play a bit quicker. Okay, he resigns. Good game, man. That was he was better. I didn't really need to give up that pawn, but any bullet challenges, we have time for one bullet. All right, we have English Drunkenstein with a bullet challenge. We got time for a bullet before the tournament starts. All right, let's go. Hopefully my my setup can take streaming while playing bullet at the same time. Okay, another free pawn, but we already gave up one pawn in the previous game, so not a problem. Okay, he still doesn't want to capture here. Okay, we're gonna have to shift our our dark square bishop somewhere else, as here it's just ugly. Okay, man, you're going over here. All right, go after the knight. And now he's gonna go here, and we have to we have to get our bishop out of here. Yeah, let's go here. See what he captures. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. Yeah, I kind of have to take this, and now I lose here. Okay. Yeah, I have to give up this pawn, but it's okay. Yeah, let's go here. Double up here, I guess. Make it safer. Bring the queen in. Yeah, not all the way, I guess. Yeah, like this. Okay, maybe we can get some bishop to e5 in. Yeah, he's gonna trade, of course. So we're gonna have a nice flag off here. Yeah, it's with check, so of course he doesn't mind. Let's get the rook in. Yeah, let's push the pawn all the way. Let's go here. Let's check him. Some pawns. Grab some pawns. Grab all the pawns. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, no you don't. Thank you. Alright. It's a mate. Oh, that was a weird mate. Okay, good game, man. That was fun. Okay, now I need the link for the main event as our tournament is starting. So it's a good thing I have it in the description below. Alright. And we're off. Let's see. Alright, first we're gonna check up on a game from someone from the top 10. Marljivi from Slovenia is here. Alright, let's see. Against Nick Spyro 13. What to recapture with? Alright. Yeah, I kind of guess you don't want to push e5 here. Yeah, you want to push e6 and nicely develop, and that's it. Loans, you need the link to the tournament. The link to the tournament is in the description, as usual. Do I like the song Stargazer from the band Rainbow? I don't know. Maybe I know it, but not by name. Do I still get my heartbeat up when I'm in the last 10 seconds? Of course. If it's a tough game and I really want to win, then of course, yeah. When will I show the Morphe saga? When we finish everything that's happening in the current world, which might not be possible as a lot of things are happening today. So black is stuck guarding the backwards d6 pawn, and he pushes it to d5. Okay, which is not great, as white will most likely do something else. Okay, I thought he would push e5, but David Kimura, thanks man, thanks for the contribution. Noah Lu, who is your boy Tin from Croatia? Guitar or piano? I prefer piano, but I've never. I mean, I played it a little bit, but it's obviously a lot more difficult. But I really enjoy when someone plays it well. All right, so black got rid of his backwards pawn, and now he needs to figure out what to do with it. Yeah. Now capture the bishop, maybe. Or not. Maybe black blunders. If he captures the queen, then grab the bishop first. But of course, black will not blunder that. And now just win back your pawn, I guess. Yeah, okay. So is black happy here? I guess he's happier than he was. Yeah, he has to worry about the c2 pawn. But yeah, now the rook can get into the game. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. Anand in his prime or Magnus in his prime? Well, we still don't know. Did Magnus reach his prime? Maybe Carlsen's prime is yet to come. Who knows? Who is the other person whose picture appears in the live feed besides me? I will let the chat answer that if you guys know who this guy is. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction, but yeah, I am. All right, we have rook b8. Now what's happening with that knight? White grabbed the pawn. Yes, chat knows. Chat says it well. Alright, he's gonna grab that. Give up the b2 pawn. Yeah, black doesn't really want to give up that dark square bishop, but you don't want to be down a pawn either, so. Okay. What's queen there? You go after the a6 pawn. And we're gonna have a flag off, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna go down to that. David Kimura. No, you're not seeing the dog behind me since Meadow is now sleeping on the floor. He likes to mix it up. Yeah, you can measure the delay with that question, that is true. I also thought of that exactly in that moment. The man is most intelligent at 28 years old. I kind of don't think that's true. or if that's like a scientific fact, then you know, disregard what I've just said. Future of Firuzja. Yeah, I think he has a very bright future if he continues playing chess. That was a free bishop. White is not interested in a free bishop, and FIDE Master Marljevi gets flagged. All right, good game. Nick Spyro 13. Let's see, go some of the players from the other side of the tournament who are maybe just starting out. All right, Kadjo. Ah, Kadjo is here. He's a colleague from my chess club. All right, let's see how he does this game. Always in the end game. Let's see how he goes about it. When is the chess manga coming? Very, very soon. Like, it's almost here. We are finishing up chapter 1 as we speak. Well, maybe not as we speak, but every day it's closer to completion. What do I do for a living? I make videos on stuff, mostly chess. And here we have a nice draw. All right, Kaisa Hirak versus Kadjo ends in a draw. Let's check out some other guys. Let's see who is playing. Queen Riders. All right, let's go for this one. Any thoughts of streaming in Twitch? Yeah, I don't know. I just everything seems to be working fine on YouTube, so I don't know why I would switch to Twitch. But maybe if I'll be streaming something else, like maybe something other than chess, maybe I can use Twitch for that. I don't know. Which country am I from? Croatia. I'm from Croatia. Tal Saga, but we already had a Tal Saga. Maybe I should redo it. Like I should redo the Tal Saga only in 60 frames per second and high definition. Brandon, you noticed I don't have ads in my videos. Yeah, I do have ads, I just don't allow mid-roll ads. So if the video already started, then I don't allow ads, but if an ad is to show up before the video, then I allow that. But I don't allow it in the middle, since that's what I hate the most, when someone else does it. Like, you know, I watch something and then the ad comes up. That's just the worst. Is Fabiano Italian? I don't think so. I think he's like born and raised in Brooklyn, and then he lived in Italy, but then, I mean, I don't think he's actually Italian. Pretty sure he's not. Do I have more news about the Magnus drama? No, not at the moment. Is Ronaldinho playing? I don't know. I will check after the match. You can never know if he's playing. Sometimes he says he'll play and then he doesn't, and then sometimes he just shows up without mentioning it. It's hard to say. Have I ever worked somewhere? Yes, I've actually worked quite a lot of places. In quite different jobs. No, I've never visited Ireland, but I do hope to visit it one day, when it's not rainy. What are my thoughts on the Gookies? I don't know what's a Gookie. Have I ever met Magnus? I've seen him in person when I went to London for the World Chess Championship, and I've met him in Croatia last year when they were all playing the Grand Chess Tour in Zagreb in Croatia. So everyone was there. So if you remember, I got that chessboard signed by everyone except Wesley So. I was missing one signature, so instead I came to Carlsen's father, Henrik, and I told him that maybe he could sign it since I'm missing one signature, and he said yeah, sure, and then he signed it, and now I have every member of the 2019 Grand Chess Tour who signed my board, along with Carlsen's dad. And we have a nice mate on h7 by Herbie the God. So congratulations, Herbie. All right, let's see. Simon. Those are some weird names. Let's look for a really weird name. Eric Hawkins. Mad Cat. All right, Mad Cat. What's Mad Cat up to? Against Willy Wonka. Alright, Mad Cat versus Willy Wonka. Okay, that pawn is not going to d4. That's definitely. You can't find the podcast anywhere since it's not available yet. It will only be made on the 14th and then published maybe around 16th to 20th. I still haven't watched Joe Rogan's podcast with the new Elon Musk podcast. If any of you have seen it, is it good? I think he published it yesterday. Do I think Vincent Keimer will reach the world top? Well, if anyone can, it's definitely Vincent. He has Peter Leko as his coach, so I don't know. If that doesn't help, then it's not your, it's not your year. Alright, so he had to trade there, since he's either getting checkmated or something weird is gonna happen. Harshit Raj Sharan, namaste from India. Thank you a lot, man. And we have king goes up the board, and it's not mate since the bishop is cut off, but if the bishop was controlling that, it would be. So how do you open it up? No, I do not conduct an online chess class. I do make some videos, and maybe if you call that an online chess class, I wouldn't. But yeah, other than that, not really. Guprit Singh Kalsi, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the contribution. I'm the reason your friends think twice before challenging you. Oh, that means I ruined your relationship with your friends. Now they play against everyone except against you. Claudio wants to be a mod because you want your nickname to be blue. No, you can't be a mod for those reasons. Mod reasons have to be pure. Unless you have a pure reason to be a mod. I don't know. Thanks a lot, Mr. Odo. Odo. Elon Musk said Neuralink within a year. All right. I'm gonna check it out. It's this time it's 2 hours long. I think their previous podcast was like 3 hours long, so you really have to prepare for it. Kolja. Let's see Kolja. How is Kolja doing? Yeah, Judith Saga, definitely. And we just logged in, and there goes the queen. Aw, man. Kolja, it's not your day. Yeah, and he resigns. Yeah, that was to be expected. All right. Farinata, no. The bad bishop. All right. What's happening here with the bad bishop? Against the China Tanchaparia. China Tanchaparia. I don't have a favorite football team. I can't remember. I did play a few games of Pro Evolution Soccer. against Yelena the other day, and I had one team. I just don't know which one it was. I think it was a Russian team. Yeah, Croatia is, I guess, pretty good at football. Yeah, I did watch the World Cup when Croatia got to the finals. Nah, it's not vodka. Why does everyone think it's vodka? If it be anything, it'd be rakia. It wouldn't be vodka. All right. So White King is well all the way there, but Black King isn't doing that great either. But if Black gets in this mate, then okay. So you block it that way. And how do you continue? Okay, makes sense. Oh, yeah, you had to do that. Thanks a lot, Daniel Cavalieri. I don't know if Yelena is playing. No, she's not playing. Ah, Luis, you are here since the Bobby Fischer saga. Oh, so you've been here for quite a while. How to memorize chess coordinates? You just speak them out loud and you think about them very often, and then it just happens. Then all of a sudden you play blindfold chess without a problem. Alright, king and pawn endgame with black completely winning. Can he do it? Now he pushes the pawn and that's it. Nick Gatrell. Yeah, I will be continuing it, but now we've switched over to the Morphy saga, and well, I don't know when we'll be doing Alechin saga, but it's definitely gonna be done at some point. It's also gonna be a pretty big saga. Donkey Kong with a C. Did any of you guys play Donkey Kong? I played a lot of Donkey Kong. Alright, here we have, let's see. Alpha Megalithic, Alpha Omega Lytic against Kungayu. Will I accept challenges after the tournament? I don't know, since it's going to be over 3 hours when the tournament finishes. We'll see. If I'm not going to be too tired, then yes. If I'm going to be tired, then probably not. Better save it for a stream that's just going to be the challenges. What is the chess manga? That is an excellent question. It's a manga that's currently being created in absolute secrecy, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of chess in there, but a lot of other very, very interesting stuff. Like, you know, some AI, robots. Not going to disclose too much, but it's going to be pretty fun. Can I explain the Magnus drama? Well, no, not really. That's why I said that when I will know more, then I will give you more information. There is no drama. It's just someone says this, he says that, and you know. Yeah, Craig RK84. Sorry about that. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, it's not actually a game against Carlsen. It's a game against Carlsen and Asios, a hand and brain game, which I totally sucked at. Really? We need more mods? Marco says we need more mods. All right. Does anyone want to be a mod? We will accept one mod. Maybe it will improve our chat. All right, I'm checking for someone with a Bosanski Mulat. All right, man, you are a moderator. There you go, man. We're gonna go with one now, and then maybe more after that. All right, Alpha Megalithic down to 19 seconds, and what's happening here? The rook is under attack, and that's a passed pawn, so we are going to have a nice flag off. Okay. Yeah, you can't check the king, or maybe you can. Move faster. Check. Yeah, check rook here and then bring the pawn in. Steak dinner for you and the dog. Thanks a lot, man. I'm pretty sure that's a steak, but either way, thanks a lot, David Kimura. I think, yeah, I think we have plenty of mods now, unless our mods think differently. All right, let's see a few more from deep within, and then we're gonna check out what's happening in the top. All right. Funny number. Thanks a lot, Mr. Potato Bushes. Yeah, it is a funny number. Philip Mima says why he can't find the arena in mobile. I don't know. Everyone always asks this question. I've never. I don't really use it on mobile, other than maybe for doing some puzzles or challenges. So haven't really thought about that. Also, I was thinking maybe of doing some streams of just doing solving puzzles. Might be a bit interesting. Maybe I could even convince myself to try and do them. Might take it a bit more seriously if I did it on stream. Alright. And yeah, since everyone is asking that, it's still not too late to submit questions for MVL, since the podcast is only on the 14th, so yeah, you can still submit questions. Any GMs playing in this one? No, I don't think they are. Alright, so do we go after the pawn, or do we not go after the pawn? Yeah, obviously not, since you lose a rook. Yeah, I saw Hare Krishna's match. I even made a video on it, but I still haven't published it. I will publish it right after the stream. So, yeah, it's pretty great. All right, so maybe we shift our attention over to here and maybe somehow start pushing those pawns. We want to start attacking on the king, on the queen side before white starts the attack on the king side. Why India is losing? Is Vidit so bad? Well, he did have a tough break. He lost some 3 or maybe 4 games in a row. But his luck turned now, as I saw he did a good job in last round. Any plans for calling grandmasters to celebrate milestones? Yeah, I'm currently in the business of trying to get my Zoom call to work, so I can invite people over for a stream. But it's been giving me some problems since it's not a clean. There's no clean way of doing it. It's like you have to do workarounds. Thanks a lot, Ben Ross. Ex Julio S versus Yanestem. Alright, he's going for the h7 pawn, and we should definitely consider bishop f5. This would be winning. Yeah, he goes for it. So, yeah, okay, first you block with the knight, and we don't have sufficient attackers, but... Yeah, c3 will fix that, so f3 will fix that. Thanks a lot, Alanova, for the contribution. Chess, yes, chess is the meaning of life, definitely. Yeah, Marco, it's not rakia, man. If I did rakia on streams, it would go, you know, it would just go wrong. Can I show a game between Stockfish and Alpha where Stockfish wins? No, I already explained this plenty of times. A lot of people are just, you know, oh no, Stockfish is better. No, Stockfish, you know, they say Alpha was playing on a much better hardware. But none of that actually matters. They just wanted to see, can Alpha learn to play, and that's all they wanted to know. Not if Alpha will actually beat Stockfish. If they wanted Alpha to beat Stockfish, they would just let Alpha train against Stockfish, and they would create a Stockfish killer, and then Alpha could beat Stockfish maybe 90 games out of 100. But that wasn't the point. So the reason why I'm not so much interested in games where Stockfish defeats Alpha is that the games are not so impressive as the moves are engine-like, and it's not you know, not mysterious and not a lot of fun. So here Black blundered, but is there a way around it? Huh. He's down to 8 seconds. Saugat, there you go, man. 5 seconds. Yeah, White will definitely enjoy this. Or will he? How do you continue here? Well, you should play something. I had to put a user in timeout since the mods aren't doing it. I had to do it myself. Yeah, I wasn't pleased, but it had to be done. Vidit took revenge. Okay, I will have to check out the game. I still haven't seen the game, but I'm sure it made Vidit extremely happy. Okay, so let's check out how are our leaders doing. Who's leading the tournament? Okay, Bruno. Obviously, Bruno is always in the lead. So let's check out Bruno's game against Anui 1432. Vamsi, you're a subscriber since 5k. If you're a subscriber since 5k, that means you've seen the top 10 facts videos. That's really, really, really awesome. Okay, seriously, do we really need more mods? I mean, it doesn't seem like the chat is so you know, aggressive. Yeah, I will remake some older videos. There are so many that should be remade, but some I'm not gonna remake. Like, I'm never gonna remake the Chernikov versus Nezhmedinov 1962 Soviet Team Championship, since it's just I really like it the way it is, and there are some other games like that, like I don't think I'll be doing the Immortal game, the Evergreen game, those really, like Morphe's Opera game. Can I make the arena 1 hour later? Yeah, I could, but Tarun accepts the offer to be a moderator. Alright, Tarun, there you go. You are now a moderator. Let's see if this is now, if it will work now. Alright, Bruno really up on the clock, but well, mostly because Anui berserked. So let's see if Bruno will be able to handle all the pressure. Knight captures on c3. Very nice. So if queen captures queen, then you have an in-between move. Very nice. And if pawn captures, then it's just a weak c3 pawn, so it does make sense. No, I've never traveled to India. And I think Anu will lose on time here. 18 seconds on the clock. He just gave up his queen. That's what happens when you think about pawns for too long. Does a white win every time when a chess engine plays against itself? I don't think so. Like most of the times, white will win a majority of the decisive games, but not all of them. How did Bruno play here and last tournament? I think Bruno plays every tournament. Why wouldn't he? Seems like a reasonable thing. And Bruno wins. Good game, Bruno. Team Agad. Okay, we have a Team Agad player. Nice. Let's see how Team Agad does against Varad 45. Someone is asking how to participate in the tournament. I will let the chat answer that. How do you join the tournament? It's not an easy one. Yes, Bruno is a Sacha Baron character, one of them. When will the Kasparov saga begin? I don't know. I think Kasparov is still too young to get a saga. So we'll see. How many Croatian GMs do I know? I'm pretty sure all of them. There aren't that many in Croatia. Yes, there is a link in the description. And Team Agad is doing well, I guess. Okay, very nice. Queen captures, threatens mate. Oh, even that. Why that? Okay. Makes sense. How will black defend against this? Yeah, you have to give up some material. Give up the bishop. Oh no. You're gonna do it like that. If this rook moves, it's game over. Okay. Nice. Now this pawn is marching forward. 10 seconds left. Oh, it's not gonna be easy. Threatening queen g8. Nope. Not gonna. Rook h1. Probably rook h1. Yeah, rook c7. Rook c7. And it's gonna be a flag off. Ah. Team Agad loses this one. But it was a good run. Alright. Who do we have? Varad leading without a loss. Jonasz from Poland from the previous tournament. Let's see how Jonasz is doing. Favorite comic book character? I cannot tell you because that would spoil our new chess comic. But from the existing ones, I don't know. It's hard to say. No, English is not my first language, obviously. Too much mods are butchering democracy. Yeah, okay, but we can easily remove some mods, so it's not a problem. I think for the moment we're doing okay. Jonasz really going for material here with his king on c7, going for some artificial castling, and it's only move 11. Like it does look like we're deep into the game, but it's move 11. Yeah, I like so many movies. I couldn't pick a favorite one. Like, no way. I'm a big fan of the Groundhog Day. Yeah, Groundhog Day. That's a good movie. It's Bill Murray and can't remember who also is in it. Govardan Bure, thanks a lot. Thanks for the contribution. I will continue doing it. Hopefully. Alright, so that king still on c7, and that knight can come to e6, which would be very unpleasant. But other than that, yeah, I guess maybe push the pawn, check, wins the queen. Makes sense. Now there's the threat of just this. So we'll see if Jonas spots it. But even if you spot it, you don't have all that much you can do. Nikola Tesla, what about Nikola Tesla? Okay, he blocks it with the knight, but still, bishop f4 very strong, I guess. Yeah, he goes for it. Yep, he had to do it. Oh, yeah, and now he's the one, yeah, he found it. He thought maybe now bishop captures and I have check, picks up the queen, but you don't. Okay. Jonas still with the two rooks, so anything can happen. Alright, e7. Yeah, you can't defend the knight, even if you defend... Yeah, okay, you can defend it like that, but still, yeah, there's no defending the knight. It will be a quick death. Alright, and Jonas will still try and play this. Never give up, that's the spirit. Who is the next GM after the MVL to host on a podcast? I don't know. I will send an invitation, and who will be interested. But I might not go for a GM for the second podcast. I might go for someone else, maybe doing something else in the chess world, or maybe not even from the chess world at all. We'll see. Jonas down to 10 seconds. If he wins this, then anything is possible. I don't see how, but there were positions where I said there's no way that you can do anything here, and then it just you know, completely turns around. So okay, capture the bishop. White gets another queen. And now Jonas will try to get a stalemate out of this, I guess. And if you grab the rook, it's stalemate. Yeah, he spotted it. Of course, he will not allow the stalemate. Yeah, now you capture. Okay. So he did everything he could, but it wasn't enough. We've seen that coming. Bruno dropped to all the way to 10th. Let's see how Đukarić analysis. I think he also has a YouTube channel, I think. I think so. Against Traveler 2. We've already seen Traveler. How much Croatian money is $1? I think last time I checked it was like $1 was like 6.5 Croatian kunas. Or maybe 6. Say between 6 and 6.5. Have I ever played Quattro chess or Unbound chess? No, I haven't. I rarely play chess variants. Like, if it's not normal chess, I probably will not play it. Okay, so same amount of pawns, but black with the possibility to create a connected pawn there. So yeah, you go for that, and now 3 against 3. With so much time on the clock, so we'll see. We'll probably have a repetition in the next 3 moves. And oh no. No, we won't. Yeah, of course you're just gonna ignore him. Go back, king d3. And then he goes after your pawn. Yep. White found the way. Do I think Dvoretsky Endgame Manual is better than Dr. Karsten Mueller Endgame Encyclopedia? I don't know what the second one is, but I do know Dvoretsky's Endgame Manual, and I pretty much always recommend that one. Anders Wickholm, thanks a lot, man. So he doesn't want to go after the pawn to allow black to kind of box him in. Then after here, then the f pawn drops. Yeah, that's the beauty of king and pawn endgames. Can I make some content on Leonid Stein games and analysis? Yeah, I could. I know a great game between Fischer and Stein that I don't think I've covered. It's I even have a book. It's called the 100 best chess games, like in the second half of the 21st century, of the 20th century, and the first game that it starts with, it's Bobby Fischer versus Leonid Stein. Will Pragnananda ever beat Alireza? Well, if they both continue progressing and playing chess, it's a good chance, of course, yes. I don't know. Mr. Truth says that you were put in timeout for no reason. I'm gonna have to check on that. I don't know. I don't really since I don't know who my mods are. There's no like an audition for a mod. Yes, there is a possibility they are overusing their power, but that's why we have new mods in every stream. Some are from the previous stream, of course, but you can't predict such things. I look like Mr. Bean. Thanks a lot, man. No, I'm not from Zagreb, no. But we're very close. Sir Girthington, thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the contribution. Alright, let me just check. Okay, Wild Indian is joining us. Let's see. Let me just check if Philip is playing. Okay, he has he's in an endgame. Queen against 2 rooks. Let's see how Filipino does against Ivanosun 01. No, I've never been to Israel. Yeah, I've also gotten that plenty of times that I look like Mike Boyd, even though I have no idea who that is. What are my thoughts on Chinese crushing the online tournament? Well, nothing much. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. I mean, I don't know if they're officially the top team, but I'm pretty sure they are. Like, they are the top rated team, so it's not really a surprise. Here Philip with 2 pawns against 3. Yeah, not gonna do it. Ah, that's Mike Boyd. He does challenges and see, it looks at if he can become good at it in a month. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Jorge Mader says this channel isn't that bad. Thanks a lot, man. That's definitely something. And now he will grab the pawn, and that's it. Can you checkmate with a knight and the bishop? Yes, it's one of the best checkmates. All right, good game. Not your game, Filipino. Is the Wild Indian playing? We haven't seen his game, and he's already in second place. So we'll have to see how it goes. All right, 1,500 players so far, not bad. All right, we get to see the game by Mr. Wild Indian. Can I do a collab with Anna Rudolph? I think she doesn't really do all that much chess anymore. She's now. I think she does videos on like motivational stuff and other games and choker and stuff like that. AGADMATOR with knight odds or Morphe? I don't know. I like myself with knight odds. Well, I've never enjoyed the English opening. I've never played it myself, but it does seem like you can get a good game playing it. We did try it against Anand in the Samay Raina's video, and we did well. So maybe it's not the worst. I just never gave it any serious thought. Bandola, thanks a lot, man. All right, what's happening here with the Wild Indian and ATH441? So a nice Sicilian where White fianchettoed both bishops on the king side, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you definitely want to remove your rook and hopefully get your bishop into the game. You might go b6 and bishop b7, but we'll see. Are there any positive sides in Carlsen opening, switching places of king and queen? Yeah, there's a positive side. You will get a lot of views if you do that, and also bragging rights if you beat someone with that. But actual positive sides, no. I do not play Empire Earth or Age of Empires, but I did play it, you know, long time ago. Javier Barton, yeah, I quit League for good, pretty much. I do install it every year and play a few games, but then I mostly remember why I stopped playing it, so I kind of abandoned it. But Aram, sometimes I will play a game of Aram, just, you know, for fun. Brood War, what do you mean by Brood War? StarCraft Brood War? Alright, knight f4. That's a good square for the knight. Not a lot of ways to kick it away. And black still... Yeah, you can't really do anything with the bishop since the knight... Yeah, okay, now that the knight moves, then maybe you can go for bishop b7, yeah. But the joys of playing the Sicilian. Yeah, I've seen Voyboy's video about the current situation in the league. Voyboy's one of the first people I followed on YouTube. Actually, it was a long time ago, back in season 2 of League. There's no, it wouldn't do you any good if I increase the time in slow mode, since it's not the same people over and over asking questions. It's a lot of people, so slow mode will not really do that. Yeah, I own a PS4. Like I mentioned, I use it for enjoying Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Yes, I've been to Germany plenty of times. Do I get bored or frustrated by playing and following chess every day? Well, not really. It's what I've been doing for like forever. Marco, there you go. You are now a mod. Yeah, the remake is harder, definitely. But you can also just switch it to the easy mode, the story mode, and then the fights are really simple. I still play it in hard mode, but if it will take me too much time, I'm definitely gonna switch. Alright, so 4 pawns against 4. Black is coming for him. Oh, that's a pawn. Everything gets traded off, and yeah, it's 2 against 2. Rook endgame, we're gonna have a flag off. Check, you lose that one. Black up a pawn, but there's no way to win this unless you... Okay, unless you're up a rook. I was gonna say unless you win the flag war, but being up a rook will also work. So let's see if he can do it with 7 seconds on the clock. Which technique will he use? Yeah, you have to shift the king over there. Oh, this is intense. And that's it. Alright, he did it. You should learn how to do this, because if you play bullet and the time on the clock is low, you will probably not be able to do it. So you should practice it. You know, bring a friend, challenge him, wait for time to run out with only rook and king on the board, and then try and do it against your friend or against the computer, so you don't have to do all that. Varad still in the lead, followed by Bruno Pavcevic in second place, Anu in third, and Wild Indian, who lost his first game as he blundered the rook, drops the fourth place. That was a tough break for him. Creative Genius, okay, but let's check out some people who are not so high up the board, as we still have plenty of time. Precision versus accuracy. Alright, let's see if he's precise and accurate. Did I win the fantasy for Magnus Invitational? No, I haven't. As I chose Ding to win, and then he just blundered everything against Magnus. Okay, I will increase the slow mode to 20 seconds. There you go. You've talked me into it. Will I cover the newest Svidler versus Carlsen match? Oh no, it's pretty much everything about that is said. Everything is said. Svidler commented on it well. Said it's you're talking about the one like, oh no, you bastard, you horrible person, where he goes for the h5 Rosolimo. That one. Yeah, no, it's a bit too short. The London system. I've tried playing it and it does seem to win me more games than by playing e4, so I might switch. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, bishop f5. Victor Boiches. Will I cover Alireza versus Aronian? I think I've seen the game, but still haven't decided whether to cover it or not. Let me just check something really quickly. All right, everything is going well. Queen b4. So now where does the queen go? Any retirement age for chess? I don't know, like 30. But no, I don't think there is. As long as you're able to keep up, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to play. Anand being the proof of that. Yeah, retirement age of chess equals death. That is well said. We will return to the Morphy saga whenever we return. I have no idea. Precision versus accuracy. Yes, it was precise and accurate, but lacked a bit of speed. So he loses on time. It's unfortunate, but good game, Victor Boiches. How are we doing here? Okay, doing well. Let's check up on some other games. Hinky, Kingmaker. Let's look for a game that's just starting out, maybe. Okay, this one. Sai G versus Denald. Ah, Denald berserked. Okay, seems like yeah, seemed like he was way too low on time. Rocky Cakes and Bakes, thanks a lot, man. Should Rajabov be allowed to play the candidates? I have no idea. Seems like it would be fair towards him, but not at the expense of points from other players, as you know, players who are already leading. It would just be, you know, they already did wrong towards Rajabov, so doing wrong towards other players doesn't really fix that. But yeah, I really liked the idea someone had, like let Rajabov play online against everyone else, and then when the tournament starts over, you just start from the second half with Rajabov already played against everyone, and the tournament just continues with everyone having a rest day every day now. So that's one way to do it, but it would mean that we would have 9 players in the candidates, which is weird, but everything else shifted due to the coronavirus, so maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea for that to switch as well. How come Stockfish missed the line in Anand's game? Stockfish didn't miss the line. Thanks, Amar Chu, for the contribution. But you just have to allow it to run deeper. I think Nepo mentioned that black is already lost after bishop to e6, so you don't even have to wait for d4 to allow white to push f5 and sacrifice the bishop. If you allow the engine to crunch the numbers long enough, already at bishop to e6 it's lost. Have I ever opened with f4? Yeah, I have sometimes. It's actually a useful trick. If you like playing the king's gambit but no one replies with e5, then maybe you can go f4 and then people will go for the gambit e5 and then you just switch with e4 and then you get to play the king's gambit. Or you can just capture the pawn if you like playing that. Alright, and Donald loses, but it was very hard. The pawn prevents him from coming to g5, since he did berserk. But, you know, that happens in chess when you berserk. What do we have? Who do we have here? Chessiology. Madness Boy 21. What's happening here? Okay, a nice closed game with queens and rooks on the board. That's always fun. Watch AGADMATOR jump around music video. What's an AGADMATOR jump around music video? Never, haven't seen that. Do I like the Evans Gambit? No, it's not the greatest. You know, there are much better openings. It's just not safe. Did I know there's a Wikipedia page about me? Yeah, I did. I have no idea who made it. Am I famous in Croatia? No, not really. Not really. Do I know any grandmasters from Serbia? Yes. Little Rabbit takes a break. Alright, 26 more minutes. How are we doing here at the top? Anui is still leading. I don't even know if we've seen a game by Anui. I have a 1-1 against him. Probably bullet, but who knows? Alright, we can check out one from the start. And Anui berserks Jonas. That's very brave to berserk someone so much higher rated. That's very nice. There was a meme about flashing images on you. Okay, haven't seen that one. I've seen one. Someone posted it on Instagram. Something about Warcraft memes. Okay, it's Anu J. Oh, it's Anu J. Is that how you pronounce it? It's an Indian name. Okay. Thank you, Scott Sonnenborn. When the bars open up, have a drink on me. I will. I definitely will. They open up on Monday, actually, here in Croatia. I don't think anyone will go right away, as you know, doesn't mean that you have to go just because it opened up. But the people will go. It's, you know, open the bar and people will come. Can I call Jan? Yeah, I did call Jan, but he cannot join us now that well, that this whole coronavirus situation is going on. But when it comes down, yeah, I should play someone in a bar for $30. Yes, easy money. Ah, like J in charge. Okay. So it's Anaj. Yeah, I can never tell in Indian names. So when is it a J, or when is it a J, or when is it a Y? Like here it's Anaj, and Samai is Samai, so it's Y, not a J. The corona situation is pretty okay. I think Croatia is currently at 2,100 confirmed cases, but I think more than 1,000 have already been cured. And yeah, like I said, the bars are already opening up on Monday, so not Anuj, Anuj, really? I'm gonna have to take a tutorial. I'm gonna have to take a tutorial on Indian names. Yeah, it's not getting any better. Can I invite Jan Gustafsson for a podcast? Yeah, I can. I actually think he would be interested in doing a podcast, but he's so busy. I don't know. What's this? Okay. And now you wiggle your way in with the bishop somehow. Okay. Okay. So he grabs that, but now the pawns come marching forward. Anuj means food in Hindi. Isn't giri food in Hindi? I've seen people writing that giri means food in Hindi. Okay, that's check. And now what? Oh, very nice. Very nice. And black resigns. Alright, good game. Berserking so much high rated player and winning, obviously, effortlessly. Great job, man. Ah, Giri is mountain. Okay. Giri means draw in Hindi, yeah. Alright, who haven't we seen from the top 10? ZB99 from Italy. Okay, is your game starting? Yeah, I've seen Magnus posted a video. He posted a video on his game, his first game as a world champion against Boris Gelfand. Yeah. Haven't seen the video. Bruno, you already lost. Oh man, what happened? Oh. So that's a shame. All right. Let's check up some other guys. I am mate checkmate from Poland. Okay. Mate checkmate from Poland. Do most of the names in India mean something? Or is it just like in chess, whenever there's an Indian name someone mentions, oh yeah, that of course means that. So are like most of the names, do they mean something? Giri also means a nut. Okay. Yeah, there are those funny videos on TikTok about languages that like in French, the word there's like this word, and then it means a lot of different stuff in French. But if you don't speak French, everything sounds the same. And I've seen it. They've been doing it with other languages as well. So it seemed very very interesting. Okay, so obviously giri means a lot of things, from ranging from mountain to food to a nut. I should invite Magnus to a podcast. Yeah, but he's so busy. So who knows? Maybe someday. Leela means play in Hindi. Okay, I'm gonna learn a lot of Hindi words. Yes, who is the most colorful chess player? That is a good question, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows the answer to that. All right, I'm mate checkmate. That's a very nice looking pass pawn, but it's not going to be easy. And with the rook, okay, or with the bishop, and he's down a rook. Will Alireza be a world champion someday? There's a chance, of course, but it's hard to say. In bullet and in blitz and rapid, like anything can happen. Like his it could go well, but then again it could go incredibly wrong. And in classical, well, you first have to qualify for the candidates, and then it just gets even harder. Abraham, how to contact me? Well, you can contact me via Twitter. Like I do accept messages on Twitter. That's what I mostly check. So yeah, that's good. That will do. Yeah, truth. I think they, I think they put you in timeout because you copy paste the same question over and over. I don't know. Sorry, I haven't checked. But yeah, do lighten up a bit, the moderators. Don't ban people for nice questions. You don't really. You can still join the tournament, of course. It's still early, but it will be finished in some 16 minutes. So, Divakaran, nothing going on here. Okay, we've seen most of the games by them. Caperborn. Okay, let's see. Caperborn from USA, who is also a Leech's patron, against Jukaric Analysis. What's it mean? The best Hindi word to learn. What's it mean? Ban chaud. Okay. And now you attack the rook and you win the exchange. Okay. Makes sense. Ah, it's a swear word. Yeah, someone tricked me. Someone tricked me then. I thought it might be a trick, but I thought, nah, they wouldn't do it. But they did. All right, so the rook's still hanging on. It's what is this? Why is that a free? Okay, that's weird. Did I miss something? It seemed like a free rook. Yes, I got trolled. Yeah, I decided not to participate in these tournaments since I wanted to show, well, basically give an opportunity to subscribers to have their own games on the channel, and everyone else is just playing tournaments. So I decided to mix it up and show subscriber games instead. But when I will make like a day of it, let's say sometimes when I will have more time when I finish with this whole. Now I'm too busy pretty much to do anything with preparing the podcast and the manga going on, and obviously making videos every day. But when it all calms down a bit, then we'll do more streams where I will be accepting challenges and we can play some nice games. Can people with a rating of 700 play there? Yeah, they can. Everyone can play. Doesn't matter your rating. All right, rook f1, and now you move the bishop and you start grabbing those pawns. Yep, he goes for it, and now rook. Okay, check, and he resigns. Yeah, makes sense. There was nothing to be done there. Good game, Capriborn. Let's check out Goran Cheslab is here. Alright, let's check out his game if he's still playing. Against Spark Revenge. Should there be a title above GM? Yeah, I think there should. As I wouldn't say there are too many GMs, but the bar has been lowered, and either I would say they should either raise for it to be like 2550 or maybe even 2600, or allow for a Super Grandmaster title or something like that. It wouldn't really change anything. Everything would be exactly the same as before, but it would maybe motivate those who are even further up top in the chess elite world to try harder to grab that title. Yeah, Super GM is a thing that sometimes we can use to describe someone who's, let's say, in the top 30 maybe of the world, but it's not officially a thing. Where you will be able to purchase See the Manga. It will be available on the website that is currently being developed, and it will be free. You will not have to purchase it, so it's going to be free for everyone. But you will have options of supporting the idea if you think it's a good idea, and if you enjoy it, of course. Magnus is the only Super GM now. Yeah. Alright, so 2 against 1, and black will be very happy just pushing this pawn. So white will try to prevent something. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Good game. Good game. There's no getting out of this one. Yep, good game by Goran Cheslab, defeating Spark Revenge. 10 more minutes in the tournament. Let's see. Praying Mantis. Is Praying Mantis a prey or praying? Alright. Knight captures on g2. Immediately we have action. Queen g3. Okay, makes sense. Capture the bishop and that's game, yeah? If pawn captures, you have this check, wins the queen. Or I'm missing something. Your favorite in the candidate? I don't have any in the candidates tournament, but I would like to see MVL or Nepo challenge Magnus some super interesting games. I thought we would see Ding like crushing everyone, but he just had a really bad start. But I do kind of think that it had something to do with all of this coronavirus situation, as he just wasn't playing as he usually does. It was just it was a bit weird. Have engines ruined chess or improved it? Well, first they improved it, then they really ruined it. They really made it boring. But now with neural networks surfacing, I think we're gonna see a lot of well, improvements like Carlsen's H5 Rosolimo. That might be pretty great. Nagesh Gupta, thank you for the contribution. The only game that cannot be stopped by any virus is chess. There you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Can Stockfish defeat Alpha Zero? No, no one can defeat Alpha. Unless Alpha chooses otherwise. Yes, I've never thought about making a chess channel where I speak in Croatian, as it would have very few viewers. Favorite tournament of all time? Well, of course everyone knows that the 1959 candidates tournament. No, I don't think Kasparov lives in Croatia all the time. He has Croatian citizenship, but he's not here all the time. And we have a win by Praying Mantis. That was a very nice attack. All right, 7 more minutes. Let's see how are we doing at the top. Anuj, is it Anuj? All right, let's see another game by our leader, who is crushing everyone. Sun Tzu is really coming for him. All right, so we had a berserk here, but it's gonna be crazy. Opposite colored bishops with this pass pawn already here. Yeah, black will have to give up the rook now, or no? Yeah, he will. There's no way around it. Oh no, he's not gonna even grab the pawn. Okay, so it was a good chance to try and maybe go flagging mode, but doesn't look like it. Maybe he can still get a stalemate. We'll see. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can still go here, so obviously you resign. Another win for the leader, and let's see who is coming for him. Sun Tzu is on a really awesome unbeaten streak, but I don't think he has chances of reaching the top. Have I ever smashed the board after losing a game? No, but I know people who have. Can I beat Alexandra Bottas? I've never played against her. I don't have any plans to visit India, but I definitely plan to visit. Did I ever rage quit a chess game? Of course. I don't think there's a person who hasn't. What's Queen D1? What's Queen D1? Queen D1 is... Ah, okay. And now captures and then okay. What's next for the Morphe saga? Well, we continue where we left off. He's currently facing Bowden, and after that he will face Mr. Barnes, the legendary Mr. Barnes, and then we continue. Oh, that was bad. All right, so black makes it. He doesn't get checkmated, and he just needs to survive a little bit longer. Okay, he goes there. So 12 more seconds. Can he do it? Yeah, white is trying, but he just has everything covered. All right, 8 seconds, and now white will just have to accept that there is no way around this. Check and mate. Yeah. Ah, he's gonna try and... Okay. It's not possible, but why not? Push those pawns. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is too much. Yeah, there's a reason why you should never give up. Yep. And Sun Tzu gets flagged. Wow, that was the best ever game. So good stuff. All right, it's coming home. Let's see a game. I don't think we've seen it. Longest thinking time before making a move. In a classical game, I think it was over an hour for one move. Anu Sharma, probably after the Nations Cup, we're gonna cover that game. What did the queen on g7 tell the king on g8? Hi, mate. Okay. It's coming home. Against ATH 441. Okay. Pawns are coming forward. Both players berserking. And... Ah, you wanna shift the bishop over there. Okay. Oh. There goes the pawn. That's a shame. Very interesting. And that's mate. The pawn prevents the king from escaping. Very nice. Good game. ATH 441. Let's check out Ivanescu if he's playing. It doesn't seem like it. Ah, but it's 20 seconds more in the tournament, yeah. Favorite player of all time? The chat already answered that, but I'm pretty sure they can do it again. Who's the next biggest thing? I don't know. We'll see. There are so many players. Like, I don't know. Abdusatorov, Nodirbek, it's hard to say. He's very young, but he had a really good shot against, for example, Carlsen in the World Blitz Championship. All right, so that's it for the AGADMATOR's Friday Arena. So Meadow Arena finished with Chess World 1612, New Era 1000, and England Drunkenstein winning. And in the AGADMATOR Friday Arena, I believe this is the 4th edition. We have Anuj 1432 winning first place with a performance of 2286 and a win rate of 69% and a 100% berserk rate. There you have it. In order to win, you must berserk. Second place, ATH441 with a performance of 2605. That's pretty insane. With a win rate of 89% and berserk rate of 42%, and it's coming home with a performance of 2345, 76% win rate and 71% berserk rate. So not bad. And our top 10 are, aside from those three, Jonas MB. In fourth, Bruno Pavcevic. Congrats, Bruno, in fifth. Sun Tzu in sixth. CB in seventh. FIDE Master Wild Indian from Russia in eighth. Traveler 2 in ninth. And FIDE Master Marljevi from Slovenia in 10th. And the list goes on. Caperborn, Testuverture, ITP Veer, IG Good 01, Goran Cheslab in 15, Afghan physicist Faz in 16, Vardas, who was leading pretty much for the entire event, 17th, Daniel C87 in 18, Sefer Masufi in 19, and Team Agad in 20. Okay, we made it. So yeah, that's it for this week's AGADMATOR's Friday Arena. See you guys next Friday, and I'm publishing now the video Hare Krishna versus Jorge Corey. If you haven't seen it in the Nations Cup, it will be available like maybe in the next 5 minutes, so do check that out as well. So yeah, that's the tournament and the stream. I do hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys soon. Thanks for joining in.